Take two. Okay, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. This is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Okay, so, two announcements. First one, it's still February. It's 25% off private readings this month, all the way through the 28th. So, I'll make a comment below with the prices, and then you can email me if you desire to have a private reading. Second thing is, I want to start contests, and I want to start off by having contests for free readings, free private readings. So it's going to be based on comments. Alright, y'all know I'm very diligent with your comments. You comment, I respond. So, and I'm going to start. I have a notebook right here. It's an older notebook. It'll work just the same, where I can write everybody's names down that left a comment that day. And I'll go live on Thursday to put all the names into a container and draw the winner. Alright? So I'd like to do this at least once a week, maybe twice. So we'll see how this goes, alright? But my challenge to you all is, for everybody that sees this reading, leave a comment below. Even if it simply says, hi, howdy, hello, what's up, something. Leave a comment, alright? So let's get started. Aries, this is the March monthly forecast. And apparently it's a tongue twister for me. March monthly forecast, alright? So let's see what we got here. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. So, the first card is your spiritual focus. Where are you at in your spirituality at this time, Aries? Oh, beautiful. The Queen of Cups. You are stabilizing yourself emotionally. You are finding that you're being more compassionate, more loving, and caring, especially towards yourself. You're an example of self-love to others. That's really an amazing accomplishment right there, because too many times we focus on loving other people instead of loving ourselves, and that's how we end up making decisions that are not in our best interest. Because the best way to teach somebody how to love us is to love ourselves, okay? So, what's your worldly focus right now, Aries? The Sun, the card of Leo, your happiness, your stability and groundedness with your family, your friends, your soul tribe. Living in the here and now. Not being focused on the past, and not trying to fix the future that hasn't arrived yet, but living in the here and now. I feel a hair. What else is new? I'm like a sheep. I'm always shedding. So what is your monthly lesson for March of 2021, Aries? The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you have been in Hermit mode. We've seen that in some of your readings. But now it's time for the March of 2021. It's time for you to come out of that Hermit mode. Spirit has spoken to you. Have you listened? Have you heard the repetitive ideals that are floating in your mind that you're hearing on TV and the radio? It's now time to get moving. It's now time to be proactive. Well, it is. It's time to come out of hermit mode and not be idle, but to actually be an active participant in your life. Loving this for you. What is your positive influences for March 2021? Victory, the Six of Wands. So your positive influences are those who have already been successful in these same endeavors. You have noticed there's more people that you're surrounding yourself with who are loving themselves first, who are living in the here and now. They're not worrying about yesterday because they can't fix it. They're not worrying about tomorrow because it hasn't even arrived yet. They're not even sure what's going to happen tomorrow yet. They're living in the very present. Let me get a drink. That's your positive influence. You are surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. They are actually teaching you by example, the same way you're going to be teaching others by example. What is your negative influences? The Knight of Pentacles. Trying to work too much, huh? You're looking at the almighty greenback, the almighty dollar. You still have a mindset that money brings you happiness, and it doesn't. Money actually weighs you down and is a heavy burden on you. It's a very negative influence. It causes you to make decisions that are not in your highest good. So, when it comes to money, stop and think. Am I loving myself first? Before you take that extra side job, before you decide to spend that money on something that maybe you could live without. Alright? So, what is your reflection for the month of March 2021? The Knight of Cups. Okay. Well, Aries, you're reflecting on a love offer. You're looking back to somebody's in the corner of your mind. A very near and dear soulmate of yours that you want to offer a cup of love. Somebody you're wanting to reconnect with, and yet you haven't made an effort to do so. That's one of the things you need to come out of hermit mode on and become an active participant in your life. Because your happiness is very important to you. And what's the worst thing they're going to say? No? Well, the answer is no now. You haven't given them a choice to say yes. So the answer is no. And it's going to stay no until you ask the question. Now, let's ask for clarifiers real quick. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, do you have any clarifiers for this reading for March 2021 for Aries? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Seven of Cups in reverse is out. You are making choices that are in your highest good. You're vibrating very highly. And that's a beautiful thing to see for you, Aries. It's good to see you with so much positivity surrounding you. So much happiness. Somebody's missing. Spirit is telling me that, not showing me that. But there's somebody missing, and whoever it is, you're the one that eliminated them because of their negativity. And that's when you surrounded yourself with all these positive influences. The Queen of Chalices is here again. Yeah, you took away a choice. You did. You removed a choice and replaced it with self-love. You removed negativity and replaced it with self-love. That's just hella beautiful. What a way to start out. And victory. Six of Wands. We already have the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups out here. Is there any other clarifier, Spirit, for this reading for Aries? Yeah, you are definitely going towards happiness. You're going towards victory. You're going towards leveling up. Spirit is definitely leveling you up. That was me, by the way, not the card flipping. It was fumble fingers here. Relieving anxiety. You're sleeping good too. That's good to see. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, you're going over to calmer shores with somebody. That's this person, by the way. Yeah, you're going to reach out. You're going to run into them. Somehow you're going to run into each other in March. You're going to have a connection here. Oh, I can't wait till you tell me how you ran into each other. Okay, so hit that thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, okay? We already talked about the drawings for the free private readings. So that'll be on Thursday. What is Thursday? Let me look at the date. Thursday the 25th, alright? And I'll do the reading that day too. I call that my off day. So Holy Spirit, you deserve love. You do, Aries. You really do deserve love. And being surrounded by all of this positivity, you absolutely deserve your love. Because you are lovable. Welcome to your new life. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Aries with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Spread your wings. Huh. My fight song. During my cancer battle, there was this song from my childhood, from when I was like 12, from this Irish band called Rosetta Stone. And they were from Northern Ireland. And they had this song called Free as a Bird. And I listened to this song probably 20 times a day. Here on YouTube. There's one copy of it up on YouTube. One of these days I need to download it so that I can have a copy of it for myself if it was to ever leave. But I call it my fight song. And when I see this card, I think of my fight song. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. Now, there's another card that goes with this drawing, with this reading, and it's an advice card from Spirit. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide a Nature's Whisper advice card for Aries for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I would do a reading to that song, but then, the record company would take away my monetization for the video and claim it for themselves. And if I thought they were going to give the money to Rosetta Stone, I'd say, yeah, I'd do it. But probably wouldn't, considering the band dissolved somewhere around 1984. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide an advice card for Aries. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Well, that's just hella beautiful. It's a breakthrough time, Aries, and it is. Number 8. Let's see something here. See if I can make it happen. It says, feel confident that things are falling into place. Just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth, you too are going to experience an emergence. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference all of that labor and time you have invested has made. Count your blessings. You're gifted with a creative touch and the ability to generate new and wonderful things. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished. Now here's my fight song, if you can hear it. During the time that I was so sick, and I listen to it daily still. I have to. The person who owns that channel probably wonders why somebody has listened to it so many times. But it kept me going. Because it was a long and dusty road. And it did bring me to my knees. And it is a cover song by them. So it wasn't like they were the original. But I love their version of it. So, guys, I will see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.